Welcome to our list of the top 10 romance anime where the badass girl falls in love with the guy. Get ready for action, heart, and unexpected love stories as we explore the captivating world of badass heroines finding their perfect match. From thrilling battles to tender moments, these anime redefine romance in the most exciting ways. Let's dive in and discover the magic of love and strength intertwining in these unforgettable tales. Number 10. Alderman on the Sky. Alderman on the Sky follows the story of Ikta Salork, a lazy and strategic genius who finds himself thrust into the midst of war when his peaceful country is attacked. Alongside him is Yadarashino Igsum, a skilled and disciplined soldier who initially clashes with Ikta due to their differing personalities. Despite their differences, Yadarashino recognizes Ikta's brilliance and gradually develops feelings for him as they face numerous challenges together. Their relationship evolves as Yadarashino witnesses Ikta's unwavering loyalty to his friends and his commitment to protecting their country. Through their shared experiences and mutual respect, Yadarashino begins to see Ikta in a new light, eventually falling in love with him. Number 9. Witchcraft Works. Witchcraft Works is a supernatural romance anime that follows the story of Anoka Takemiya, an ordinary high school student who discovers that his classmate, Ayaka Kaguri, is a powerful witch tasked with protecting him from various magical threats. Despite being initially unaware of Ayaka's true identity, Anoka finds himself drawn to her mysterious aura and unwavering dedication to keeping him safe. As the series progresses, Anoka learns more about Ayaka's background and her role as a powerful tower witch. Despite her stoic and aloof demeanor, Ayaka gradually opens up to Anoka, revealing her vulnerabilities and insecurities. Anoka, in turn, admires Ayaka's strength and determination, and he begins to develop feelings for her. Number 8. Okami-san and Her 7 Companions. Okami-san and Her 7 Companions is a romantic comedy anime set in a high school where Ryoko Okami, known for her tough demeanor and impressive strength, teams up with her friends in the Otogi Bank to help students with various problems in exchange for favors. The story follows Ryoko as she navigates her friendships, personal growth, and budding romance with the kind-hearted Ryoshi Morino. Ryoko initially views Ryoshi as weak and insignificant due to his timid nature, but she gradually begins to see his inner strength and kindness. Despite her initial reluctance, Ryoko finds herself drawn to Ryoshi's unwavering support and genuine care for her well-being. As the series progresses, Ryoko and Ryoshi's relationship evolves as they face various challenges together, including confrontations with other members of the Otogi Bank and personal struggles with their own pasts. Ryoko comes to admire Ryoshi's courage and determination, while Ryoshi finds solace and encouragement in Ryoko's presence. Number 7. Val X Love. Val X Love is a romantic comedy anime that follows the story of Takuma Akutsu, a high school student who is unexpectedly tasked with saving the world from destruction by forming contracts with powerful Valkyries. Each Valkyrie represents one of the Norse gods and grants Takuma incredible powers, but in return, he must strengthen their hearts by showing them love. The badass girl in Val X Love is Natsuki Satome, the Valkyrie representing the god Thor. Natsuki initially appears cold and aloof, focusing solely on her duty to fight against evil. However, as Takuma interacts with her and shows her kindness and understanding, Natsuki gradually begins to open up and develop feelings for him. Throughout the series, Natsuki's icy exterior melts away as she becomes more vulnerable and emotionally connected to Takuma. She admires his unwavering determination to protect others despite his own fears and insecurities. As Takuma demonstrates his willingness to support and care for her, Natsuki realizes that she has fallen in love with him. Number 6. Cross Ange. Cross Ange is a mecha anime set in a world where humanity is under attack by mysterious beings known as dragons. The story follows Princess Annalise Sakuruga Mitsurugi, who is stripped of her title and exiled after being revealed as a Norma, a group of people with the ability to use magic but are considered dangerous by society. As Ange navigates the harsh reality of being a Norma, she initially harbors resentment towards men due to her traumatic past experiences. However, her perspective begins to change when she meets Tusk, a mysterious and skilled soldier who rescues her on multiple occasions. Despite her initial reluctance, Ange gradually develops feelings for Tusk as she comes to appreciate his unwavering loyalty and support. Tusk, in turn, admires Ange's strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Their relationship deepens as they fight alongside each other against the dragons and confront the corrupt government that exiled Ange. Through their shared experiences and mutual trust, Ange and Tusk's love transcends societal expectations and becomes a source of strength and comfort for both of them. Number 5. Darwin's Game. Darwin's Game is a thriller anime centered around Kaname Sudo, an ordinary high school student who is unwittingly drawn into a deadly survival game after downloading a mysterious mobile app called Darwin's Game. In this game, players are forced to engage in life-or-death battles against each other using special powers called sigils. The badass girl in Darwin's Game is Shuka Kirino, a skilled and ruthless player who initially encounters Kaname as a rival. Despite their initial conflicts, Shuka becomes intrigued by Kaname's resourcefulness and intelligence in the game. As the series progresses, Shuka's feelings for Kaname deepen as she witnesses his determination to protect his friends and survive in the dangerous world of Darwin's Game. Despite her tough exterior, Shuka gradually opens up to Kaname and begins to trust him, forming a strong emotional connection with him. Number 4. Vermeil in Gold. Alto Goldfield is a student at a magical academy who aims to become a master of all magic. However, when he is on the verge of failing a class on summoning magic and in danger of being held back a year, he finds an old summoning grimoire. Following its instructions, he inscribes a magic circle and ends up summoning a powerful demon named Vermeil, who was sealed long ago, and makes her his familiar. However, the voluptuous Vermeil occasionally requires magical energy from Alto, which she claims by kissing him deeply. Number 3. Nisekoi, False Love. Nisekoi, False Love is a romantic comedy anime that revolves around Raku Ichiju, the heir to a Yakuza family, and Chitoge Kurosaki, the daughter of a rival gang leader. Despite their family's rivalry, Raku and Chitoge are forced to pretend to be in a relationship to prevent a gang war from breaking out. The badass girl in Nisekoi, False Love is Chitoge Kurosaki. Initially, Chitoge and Raku clash due to their conflicting personalities and the forced nature of their relationship. However, as they spend more time together and get to know each other better, Chitoge begins to develop feelings for Raku. Chitoge's feelings for Raku deepen as she witnesses his kindness, sincerity, and dedication to his friends. Despite their initial animosity, Chitoge finds herself drawn to Raku's genuine nature and begins to see him in a different light. Number 2. Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf is a fantasy adventure anime set in a medieval world where commerce and trade play a significant role. The story follows the travels of Craft Lawrence, a traveling merchant, and Hollow, a wise and playful wolf deity known as the wolf goddess of the harvest. As Lawrence journeys from town to town, he encounters Hollow, who has taken the form of a young woman with wolf ears and a tail. Hollow desires to return to her homeland in the north and offers to accompany Lawrence on his travels in exchange for his help. As the series progresses, Lawrence and Hollow develop a deep bond forged through their shared adventures and experiences. Hollow admires Lawrence's intelligence, resourcefulness, and honesty as a merchant, while Lawrence appreciates Hollow's wisdom, wit, and playful nature. Hollow's feelings for Lawrence gradually evolve from admiration and friendship to romantic love as they face various challenges together, including navigating the complexities of trade, outsmarting rivals, and confronting Hollow's past. Despite their differences in status and species, their love transcends barriers and becomes the driving force behind their journey. Number 1. The Case Study of Vanitas. The Case Study of Vanitas is a dark fantasy anime set in a world where vampires and humans coexist. The story follows No Archivist, a young vampire who seeks the Book of Vanitas, rumored to bring salvation or destruction to all vampires. Along his journey, he encounters Vanitas, a charismatic and enigmatic human who claims to be a vampire doctor capable of curing vampirism. The badass girl in The Case Study of Vanitas is Jana, a skilled and determined vampire hunter who initially views No and Vanitas as enemies. However, as the series progresses, Jana's perspective begins to change as she uncovers the truth about Vanitas' intentions and his connection to the Book of Vanitas. Jana's feelings for Vanitas deepen as she witnesses his unwavering dedication to helping both humans and vampires, despite the risks involved. Despite her initial distrust, Jana begins to admire Vanitas' bravery and compassion, and she gradually finds herself falling in love with him. Their relationship evolves as they confront powerful enemies and uncover dark secrets hidden within the vampire society.
I'm waiting for the rain. I'm bracing for the thunder.